Meow! How do you like that? That was
Sorry.
I was
in the middle.
That was a meow. Meow.
Meow. So
Yeah.
we good? Birds chirping.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Episode 17.
Bro.
What's
Ask
our
the Boss, episode number.
17, Doug?
You're trying to get some like
So much for the
standardization there.
consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Me.
hold on, let's
me,
start. We don't need to start over, but let's just talk about it on the air. So our thing is you meow out of randomness. Bro, you're killing me. You're killing me. And then what episode number, and then I stumble and I say 17.
And then I
then
pause for the
We
sponsors.
pause for the sponsors. That was not a very good one because it was solo and I was by myself.
I love freedom.
Sorry, just
Today's
my
date?
sponsors, Starbucks.
There you go.
It's February 25th. It's Tuesday.
This will
or
be-
Friday. What happened? We were on Saturday? Sunday? Or was it Friday?
Oh.
It was Friday?
No, it didn't go up till Saturday.
And so days were running.
Bro, you're going to get, when we go live, they're going to be all over you. Who is that, Josh?
For Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon's going to be all up in the bird piece.
I could have swore I got it up Friday.
I don't know what
I
happened.
think it was late. I don't think it went up to.
It went up Friday.
Let's check.
It went up Friday for sure.
So is this one going up Friday?
Yeah.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Friday. All right. Updates.
We got a lot of updates. I've come prepared today.
Oh, dude, you have notes?
So we just had a multiple hour meeting and realized we were pretty far behind on all our Arnold work. So
I bet other companies are just doing the same thing. Oh, wow. The Arnold's
next week, yeah. So
Yeah.
with the rebrand and everything going on, we didn't realize how close the Arnold is. So there's a lot of work to be done. But I feel like we caught up. We made a lot of good executive decisions and pieces are coming together. So we also then spent some time laying out the launch schedule because it's actually really difficult with all of the new rebranding and new product launches. As you can see, we have two pieces of sexiness besides Pat and I on this table today. That would be the new flavors of ABC launching and the Intra launching. So we laid out launch dates for all, well, kind of up through May, and I got those. So I can drop them in here.
Let's drop them.
I can even drop the launch deal on the Intra. Should we go through the formula? Yeah, you know what? Let's go through the formula today.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get into it. All right, so let's talk about launches first. The first launch coming up will be the Intra product. So with two flavors. Launching Thursday, the day before the Arnold, at Bullfrog Nutrition, where there's going to be a big event that night. So
Yes.
from 5 to 8 p.m., we'll be launching the product there. And then we will have it at the Arnold booth all weekend while supplies last. And then
It'll sell out.
we're going to launch it worldwide or whatever you want to call it Monday
The 9th.
through our website. And all the retailers can also start placing their orders next week as well.
So when do we have it?
We will have it in hand Monday.
Amazing. I like it.
So if you're a retailer and you want to get this in your hands before the Arnold, because a lot of our team will be tied up with the Arnold, place your order ASAP. And
Yeah, I'm
we'll
already
get
getting
it.
questions about what MAP is and everything.
We'll get it. So, okay. MAP and wholesale, $59.99.
Okay, so we'll explain the product first, right?
Should we go to the product? Do you want me to jump off
I
the
want you-
schedule or do you want me to jump into the product?
I
Or
feel
should
like-
I go through the schedule
I feel
first?
like I'm too excited to focus on Intra. Let's focus on Intra for a
All
second.
right. So, Intra, two flavors. We got Orange Dream.
I got Strawberry Burst.
And this product is 25 servings. Each scoop is 42.5 grams.
Bro, that's a lot of grams.
That's bro. So the whole tub is just over 1,000 grams, like 1,100, just under 1,100. So full tub here. So what is in this product? Should we even give Bird the label? Maybe you can put it up in here.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is our intra workout product, specifically designed for intra workout. I really designed this product around thinking of somebody who trains fasted. I think this product would be amazing for somebody who trains fasted, and that is why we went with the full spectrum EAAs as well as the BCAs.
Yeah.
So let's start with that. So each serving has 10 grams of EAAs, with 7 of those being 2 to 1 to 1 BCAs.
Yep.
And then, so still a nice dose. We don't pixie dust there's 3 grams of the other EAAs. We have 3.2 grams of beta-alanine for endurance. We got 2 grams of glycersize, 65% glycerol for some pump and hydration. And then we also have for hydration in here and pump, electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium. And then we get into the 20 gram. So there's 20 grams of carbohydrates per serving. And that breaks down to 10 grams of cyclic dextrin, 6 grams of dextrose, and 5 grams of ribose, D-ribose. So
that's it.
I'm not going to go into the details of the very specifics of
And
how cool D-ribose is and cyclic dextrin and the 10 grams of EAAs and all that stuff. But that is the formula. Boom.
Tastes. I like Orange Dream.
They both taste great. So tastes great. $59.99. So our launch deal is going to be 1 for $59.99 at MAP price. Usually our website sells about 10% over MAP. And then 2 for $109.99 and a free shaker and free shipping. Awesome. So a good deal for the twin pack.
Cool.
And that launch date will be Monday,
March 9th, right?
March 9th. Hold on. There you go. Monday, March 9th. Okay. Then, so should we continue with the launches?
Yeah. So what about these guys over here?
All right, we're getting there. So the new flavors of ABC. So we have 2. Let's start with 2 flavors. Let's say 2 flavors of ABC.
Yeah, that's what I've been
That's
saying.
blueberry
Sorry,
acai and pink guava.
Pink guava.
Which we're trying to get the pink guava and the blueberry acai, and Bird has been striking out on trying to find
I called
pink
the
guava.
international market. They said they have Thai guava, and I looked up Thai guava, and it's definitely green.
Did you ask?
So
where you could
it
get
looks
pink
like
guava?
this, Bird. It looks like this on the outside, but the inside was white.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they look the same. So one's pink, one's
Yeah, so we're trying to find the pink guava to shoot it. But anyways, these flavors are amazing. They are dropping on the 16th, so the week after the intro launch.
Okay.
On our website. And we're going to do a twin pack deal on these as well.
Okay.
Also, that Wednesday, the 18th, we are dropping exclusively through thenutritioncorners.com the fuzzy Uncle Carl flavor ABC, which will be a Nutrition Corner exclusive at least for the first 2 to 3 months. And that is a peach mojito flavor. It's amazing.
It is good.
This is Carl's favorite drink. He's a girly. It's a good girly drink. So peach mojito. That will be launching on the 18th. So if you're subscribed to the Core Nutritionals newsletter, you'll also get a newsletter that day linking you to the Nutrition Corner site, which will be the only place you can buy that. You won't even be able to get that on our own website.
It's a busy March.
Okay, so that's March. We're not even done, Bird.
Bruh.
I'm saying we're going to Arnold, and then that Monday we'll probably still be coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we'll
then
still
we're
be
going to be
rolling.
doing
rolling.
an Arnold deal as well.
Jeez.
On all the sites that weekend. Right?
Big
Did we
time.
decide we're going to do that? I don't know. I guess that's TBD. All right.
We got a lot of work to do.
When are we going to film Ask the Boss next week? I guess we could do it Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right.
Do Monday or Tuesday.
So then on the 30th of March, the new Pro. All 12 SKUs, 6 flavors in both the 2 and 5 pounds, which I'm
real excited.
Oh.
I think that was my most excited product. I don't think I said that right. But
lot of synergism going on.
no, just, Pro is, I just use, like, sludges are the thing I looked forward to every single night.
And these flavors.
These
oof,
flavors
and
are
the texture.
really excited for you.
Good. All right. Keep it rolling. How about this?
April?
13th of April, the new Core Pump.
Ooh. Easter Monday. I don't know. I didn't know.
Well,
Easter had
Shout
one.
out to God.
Jesus needed a pump too.
Praise, baby.
That's why he came back to get that pump. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Every praise.
On a Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Monday the 13th, Core Pump. So have we talked about that formula yet?
No, we haven't.
So that is, I won't give the whole formula,
let's not talk about
but that's pump, endurance, strength, and focus.
Oh, yeah.
No stims. That stacked with Fury, I would dare you to put any 2 other stem and non-stem combination from any other brand on the market up against that, and they're losing.
I would love it. This is
Totally. Like, what?
bring it.
Bring it.
All right. Got Doug's biceps to back us up too.
There you go.
I'm going back a little bit. I think the Ask the Boss, we'll do it Tuesday before the Arnold. Then we'll shoot another Ask the Boss at the Arnold.
Where
Like
we're like,
people
we out here.
people
We can ask the boss like
could-
live.
yeah, like-
we could bring them in.
You can literally come
Live
in.
questions.
Do we make sure we get the lights and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We'll have the mic.
Instead of pictures.
Do we
it's
have
like,
mics? Should we get the boom? Can we use the boom?
No, we'll have the hand mic. Remember
Double-
we
hand mic?
Roy Lee mic.
Okay, so do we have the hand mic this year?
Yeah, I got to find it somewhere.
Yeah, you need to make sure that works because we were missing something, right?
Yeah. It's somewhere here. I got it.
Because it's
I'm going to get
just,
it now. Yeah. check.
He's got his list going.
Yeah, and then we got the wireless mics too. Yeah, we out here. All right, you ready for this one?
Are we in April still? So
We're still in April. Every 2 weeks between now,
So
I
April
told
27th?
you, we dropping bombs. The 27th, guess what's coming? The best tasting core greens ever made.
Oh,
Well, it's definitely the best tasting core greens because it's the only core greens ever made. But it's the best tasting greens on the market. I'm
Ever.
putting it out there. Ever.
I believe you, Doug.
I'm putting it out there.
I tried it.
Didn't somebody just come out with a formula, say they're doing greens, it's the best taste? Was it PES? I think PES is doing the greens. And they claimed it to be the best tasting on the market. Well, I'm putting that up there as this is by far the best greens. I mean, like I would drink the berry, so it comes in 2 flavors, berry bliss and chocolate decadence.
The berry is really good by itself.
I think the labels look great too. These labels are really cool.
Okay. Are we getting into May?
We're going to keep going on. So I'll just say in May, the vegan protein. We have to tweak the vegan protein a little bit because of something that we figured out in it. So we're going to tweak that to make it where it needs to be. So that will be in May. We'll get that done in May. And then somewhere in there, we're going to have to drop all the ISOs. Which new samples of the ISOs are coming this week? Did I tell you that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What do you in between?
No, like in the April-May time frame, we're going to drop
Yes.
2 and 5 pound ISO because we're going to be out of stock. I mean, we're out of stock of the Pro essentially, which is perfect timing. So ISO will be coming. I'm thinking ISO will be coming in May as well. With
We're going
the
to run
vegan.
out of the current ISO for sure.
Yeah. So ISO will drop in May. We
So if
actually
you-
timed
ISO
this. We timed this rebrand pretty well in terms of
It's been very clean, to be honest.
I mean, so far.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
Things are going
Out of stock and coming back in at the perfect time.
pretty smooth. Like we just ran out of a couple ABC flavors. Technically, like we have some stragglers in there.
Yep.
But we're not wholesaling certain flavors right now. But then next week,
Boom.
ABC's coming
They're
back
here.
in. So
So how's that for an update?
I think ISO is there might be a lull for sure. So if you're an ISO fan, especially chocolate, I know it's dwindling. You heard it here. May is probably when it's coming back. So I would stock up for sure. I refuse to sell actually some items because I know our D2C people are loving their ISO. So we got a lot of pumpkin spice, and pumpkin spice probably won't come back till the season.
Dude, pumpkin spice is my go-to.
Dude, I actually have the past 2 days. I did your
Chocolate and
chocolate and pumpkin is better than the peanut butter and pumpkin.
But you would think so. Like pumpkin and peanut butter doesn't sound good together.
I don't know. It sounds better to me. Chocolate and pumpkin doesn't sound good together.
here. It's cold in here.
Get you a nice little zip up.
Let's give him a shoulder update. I go for stem cell tomorrow, maybe. Well, it's a consultation to see if
What kind of stem cell?
I don't know, but I just don't want them like drilling in my hip to get bone marrow stem cells. Like that just sounds whack.
That'll put
You
you
still be
out.
natty after this.
Will I still be that? Yeah, I don't think there's. I mean, I think I think there's gene doping laws in WADA, right? Like, but I'm not like
don't know,
I'm not like I'm not.
I
like,
don't know, man.
not
I don't. They're
following
taking
that.
They're gonna probably clone
But
you.
it's my stem cells.
It's my stem cells.
My stem cells.
You,
Can we
that's
get a
what-
beep on that one? My stem cells. It's not like I'm
They're
taking
cloning you.
I'm not taking Arnold stem cells.
Ooh.
Remember that Arnold movie where they cloned him and like he?
Total Recall.
Yeah, that's you. This is basically what's
That's
going on.
basically what's going on. But, it's really weird. I did shoulders and chest today. So I do shoulders first because my shoulder workouts, don't do pressing, are good. Like I do, like that one arm lateral raise machine standing. I do the whole stack for like 20 reps with no pain.
See, that is the number one reason why you shouldn't even consider surgery, right? Because you could do shoulder movements without.
And then I did the that carrying like chest press machine up there, flat press.
Where are you? I can't. Are you?
Clock tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just did a neutral grip like
Yeah,
this, and I could do the stack for like 15. It felt a little, like, Doug, you're probably being an idiot here.
Yeah.
But, then after that, my shoulder just, I can't do like as much
I
pushing.
gets
anymore.
fatigued really quick.
Yeah. So
That's good.
But the shoulder is getting stronger week to week and less pain.
Have you? Are you doing this first?
And I'm
before you
not doing
consider,
rehab.
like a PT.
No, I'm also got a PT. So Tim. Boylan. Yeah.
boy.
So he was like adamant, you got to go see this one woman. So he actually called her up or emailed her, said, you're getting him in. So he got me in for next Tuesday. He's trying to get me in sooner. So next Tuesday, right before the Arnold, I go for like an eval by her to get like some type of routine. And I'll then see her regularly when I get back.
Cool.
So
Did he have shoulder issues or was all?
he had
back?
a bunch.
I mean, I know his whole body.
Like everything issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That's good.
So
and then Carl's not gonna go under the knife either.
Well, at least for now.
It's good. We can't be having.
So
everybody.
the Cuck, the fuzzy Uncle Cuck, also got an arthrogram on his left shoulder, and the MRI was inconclusive, and the guy was like, "Oh, I see a big tear here. Like, let's schedule you for surgery." And I was like, "Bro, you got to go get another opinion." So he went to go see my guy, and they have an alternative approach now. So the Cuck, at the moment, is not going under the knife.
It's good.
It's good. So
I don't like all these surgeries,
man.
especially when we got work to do. Right?
Yes. All right, let's get into these questions, and then let's go live
there any
pretty
other
soon so
updates?
we can drop the intro on the live. Well, do you have any other updates? Oh, we're working on 3 new flavors of Merica Energy.
We are.
Oh,
That's Merica Energy.
we got a big Merica Energy announcement.
Oh yeah, we do.
Why don't you do this, Meat, as the national sales director?
Well, it got invoiced today, and it's shipping out this week. Europa Sports is now distributing Merica Snacks, which they already were, and officially Merica Energy. So all 4 DCs, well, I don't know if that's every single DC. Is that all?
4 DCs.
Pretty much their major 4 DCs are picking up Merica Energy. So we're rolling that out, baby.
All 8 flavors.
All 8 flavors.
Which will be really good to us. I mean, we love Muscle Foods. They've been a great partner for us, but their reach isn't quite as broad and far-reaching as Europa. So this will open up opportunities. I mean, we've opened up a lot of accounts for Muscle Foods for people that were only Europa and they, went to Muscle Foods just to get the drink. But then there was also a lot of accounts be like, I don't want to open up a new account just to bring in the drink. So now they'll be able to get it from Europa as well.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, it just opens up a lot of doors for
Yep.
us. So that's the big Merica Energy thing.
Bruh.
Nutrition corners, anything new?
working on the Nut Bash. We got a date, the
Ooh, we do have
27th
the Nut
and
Bash coming.
27th and 28th of June. We got the Nut Bash.
So much fun.
It is.
That's like our.
It's a great
that's
time.
like literally the Arnold of the.
We should really
brick
look
and mortar.
for an Airbnb this time again. Oh,
Well, we
we
did.
did last year.
But we'll
Yeah,
more for like
us.
maybe
Yeah.
include some other teammates in there.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe the whole team. Get a
Um,
big old house.
arms race, pop up on the Saturday.
Saturday. So at the Arnold, I will not be at the booth. Booth 1923, by the way. I will not be at
For
the
Core Nutritionals America Labs.
Yeah. I will not be at the Merica Energy. I will not be at that booth on Saturday. I'll be with the arms race team all day Saturday. We're doing a pop-up event at one of the downtown Columbus GNCs. And I'll be posting up info about that too that day. So that should
So
be
it
fun.
hasn't been.
And we're doing a sick deal. We're doing a buy one, get one 50% off across the whole line that day
Dang.
at GNC. Thirsty.
Is that a GNC funding that or are we funding that? What's
Who do
going
you
on?
think?
Probably us.
Yep.
It might hit you with a fee on the way out, bro.
Yeah, they'll probably slap us with something we did wrong and just,
Thanks for coming.
yeah, thanks for coming. That will be $1,400 because you didn't tie your shoelace.
Julian said the F word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's funny. I'm
All
glad
right.
we can joke about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to do your
I'm trying to
questions
get, we have
first.
22 hours. So like these will not be up here very long.
20.
Tw- 22 hours ago is when we had posted.
Well, I
it.
like that. Every, Monday at 5 is when we
Yeah.
do it.
All right. I'm getting to it. Oh, we were talking about your sandwich yesterday.
Shenanigans last night.
Shoot. What are my questions? There they are. Okay. How many we got?
Somebody said, you had me literally dying laughing out loud. And he said, nothing like a homemade mom's sandwich.
Mom said, "Holy."
My mom messaged me.
Moly.
Of course, you know, right? She was
Did
like,
she?
She was like, I didn't make you that, but I would have.
Oh,
I was
Robin.
like, I know, Mom.
Did she watch this?
I don't know if she
You know,
watches this.
My
but-
parents came to visit this weekend. My mom was like, I think it was probably on the car ride. They were like, we just listened to your whole Ask the Boss episode number 16. I think the last one we did. I was like,
Were we clean on that?
I was like, which one was that? I was like, wasn't quite sure. She's like, I learned a lot. I was like,
Ask her how my praise music was.
yeah, right. Somebody commented on that.
She listens to the uncut version. Sick.
On Spotify. All right, let's get it. All right, Matt Anderson, anywhere that sells core products in Hawaii. So Hawaii's got like 3 or 4 different islands. So you gotta tell me what island you are. There is a retailer in Oahu, which is Honolulu, right? Honolulu, Oahu.
Hawaii.
It's
Hawaii.
all Hawaii to me.
I think that's right. I think I'm right because Hawaii is the big island. Anyway, Matt Henderson, message me. Let me know where you are. I'll help you out. Update on drops for new Pump Pro ISO. We went through that.
Booyah.
Okay, let's just get into these dumb questions. What's the dumbest thing you've done on a dare? Let's go back to like when you were 16, Doug, spinning the bottle. Truth or dare?
Spit in the bottom.
You ever play that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Anything stupid you did on a dare? I don't even remember. Like, I can't even
I
think.
can't even think of that.
If you go back on Meat's Facebook, you can look at all his profile pictures. There's a lot of dumb things if you just.
I would
scroll.
just do dumb shit. I wouldn't have to be
Yeah,
dared.
there's no dares. It just
Yeah,
was-
I
I
would
don't
just
think
do it.
anyone dared me. I mean, I've done some dumb stuff.
I double dog dare you.
I got a good story. This was really stupid.
Let's go.
So I don't know how, we must have been 15, 16 or something like that. So it was the 4th of July. You know, it's not good at 4th of July, but so we're up at my grandparents' cabin on Penns Creek in this, like, Yeehaw, Pennsylvania, right? So it was a really great location because on the other side of the creek, it's probably like 50 yards wide. The other side of the creek, river, whatever, there's a big mountain, like a field. Like, so there's a huge hill and there's a playground and stuff. And then down here, there's like a dam. And so every year at 4th of July, the whole town, which is like 4 people, I mean, actually, they come from all over. Like, there's probably like a good, maybe 1,000 people in the, like, up on the hill. They bring their lawn chairs and all that, and they shoot off fireworks down at the dam. And so our cabin sits across the creek. There's probably like 5 cabins that everyone's like looking at. And so over on this side, so in addition to down at the dam where they shoot off the fireworks, they have like a little dock they roll out, and they put like some ground fireworks displays on that. And there's an American flag that they put right in the middle of the creek, right there. That's up in the middle, and it's supposed to wave, in front of the fireworks. So
This is real American.
like a real.
oh, bro, there's a lot of beer drinking going on, And so my buddy and I are in the canoe, and we thought it was a good idea to pull my cousin behind us in the canoe in like a little raft, like a little 2-seater like raft, like a blow up raft.
Younger cousin, right?
Younger, a year or 2 younger than me.
Okay, yeah.
And so we probably have a 10-foot rope between the canoe and the boat. And so we're just like paddling around. This is daytime. It was probably getting close to being dark. It's like, 5 o'clock or something like that. And we're just paddling around and just, I don't know what we're doing, fishing or just wanted to go check stuff out, go down to the dam. And so we're going down, and I turn around and look, and next thing you know, the rope between the 2 boats starts to go around the flagpole that's like held into the water by like tires or holding it down and like cinder blocks and stuff like in the water. And we're like, oh geez, I'm like, we're trying to back paddle and it's too late. And so like the boat, so we're both like going down this, so the rope is spun around it, and both the boats are now like pulling downstream on the pole. Next thing you know, the American flag goes into the creek.
Oh man, not American.
Oh my gosh. And so we're like, well, what are we going to do? We're like, should we go back and change and get into our bases and go? And so everyone's booing. Like, I mean, it was like booing. I've never seen my dad. My dad comes like running out of the cabin. Get out of the boat right now. Like right now. So like we're like, we're just in clothes, right? So we in sneakers and everything. So we had to like jump out and, so the 3 of us are trying to lift this pole back up. So we lift it back up, but the flag is soaked. It's just like wrapped all around the pole. And my dad was so like, I've never seen him like so angry running out of the cabin. But then when we got inside, he was like, it was like the funniest thing. He just had to pretend to be so upset. So yeah, that's my stupid.
You ruined that 4th of July for everybody.
Oh man,
Yeah.
everyone was like,
No one could see the flag waving. It just was like a.
it was just soaking wet rag like wrapped around the flag.
Everybody, nobody forgets that one though.
No, it was. Oh man.
Remember that dumb Doug Miller came and just knocked our flag over?
And now he's got this American Energy,
Yeah, now he's-
American
yeah.
companies, and he's not American. He drowned the flag.
I picked it up.
Redemption. People think it's probably redemption.
It's real serious. People don't really understand. I don't think like
Oh, you know what I
how
also learned?
serious
This
the
is
flag
real. This is
like, you know, you gotta have a light on it at night. And
Is that true?
Oh yeah.
So we have a flag out of the front of our house, and just it gets whipped by the wind, and so it was starting to. It was all faded and it was ripped. So Steph just like took it down. She's like, "This looks like this shouldn't be up here," and so we didn't know what to do with it. And so she's like, "Oh, I know what to do with it." I didn't know this, but like right by the fire hall in Vienna, there is literally like a mailbox, like like a USPS mailbox that's painted red, white, and blue, and that's where you dispose of old flags.
Huh.
I didn't know that. And so we went there and there was just stuffed full of flags and like some like even with some with sticks on it and stuff were like jammed in there. So she had to like push it down there. Like, what do you do with it? I think you have to. So what I think I came to the conclusion that you have to like fold it a proper way and then you do burn it. Is that right?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
So that's what I thought too. But I thought I was like, isn't that like the worst thing you can do?
There is, and I'm sure like we can get some comments below. I mean, there's probably plenty, but like there's laws. I don't know how they're.
But I think it's like you
but-
ceremoniously like fold it a special way and dispose of it I don't know.
I don't think.
Tell us how you're
I
supposed
want to. When I think of burning and flags, I
Bird,
just
what
don't
do you
think
got?
it's a good thing.
To dispose of a damaged American flag, lower and fold the flag into its traditional triangle fold. Respectfully place the flag in the center of a fire and allow it to completely burn while you observe a moment of silence. Salute and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I love it.
There you go.
I love it.
So I was right.
If burning the flag isn't an option, you can bury it.
I like the
That would
burying.
have been cool. The kids would have liked that.
Yeah, or go to the local fire department.
Yeah, it was cool that they have that.
pretty
Like I didn't. All right,
Man, we're educated in here.
man, we got stories, man. This is getting deep. We got
Let's break it up.
Douglaz childhood. All right, taking a
All
break
right,
after
Big
story
Papa.
time.
All right, let's get into some
gotta
Big
take a-
Papa. Oh, we got a break? Oh.
Oh, and we out.
All right, peace out. All right, we out here. Big Papa Stack, bruh. Is it best in a bulk or a cut?
I don't know how to answer that.
I didn't know that one. Just going down too easy.
I mean, it's great all the time, and I'm just thinking about it. It's really important when you cut, I think, because I just feel like it adds so much to your physique, especially as you're already getting leaner. Like it amplifies that hardness.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I would kind of go with that. But man, I do get strong on it when my calories are high.
Right. So like the way I've always sold it, talked about it, is that these products optimize your endogenous hormones, right?
Yeah.
So like your hormones are performing better, or
Your hormones?
hormones are in a healthier state during a surplus. So I think you probably get more out of it, especially in the gaining phase and putting on muscle tissue in the off season. But in a cutting phase, you're retaining the muscle tissue.
It's all about the
And-
synergisms and
It's
the
all about-
hormones.
So, I think you go both ways, bruh. Now he asks how exactly to take it, timing, etc.
So I have found recently I really like taking Core Hard 3 at night and Core Alpha 2 in the morning as part of my pre-workout. And then if I was going to add the 5AT in there, I would split that up 3 times a day, just spread it out throughout the day. And the core test, I would probably just take in the afternoon if I'm training in the morning. I don't really like taking the core test pre-workout because it does have a tendency to upset your stomach a little bit because of the D-aspartic acid.
Yeah.
So I take that like with food midday. So that's how I take it.
Okay. We went over why GNC, our core is not in GNC. We did that before.
Yeah.
We went over intra, Chris Brumman. Check out the episode here. When will Elemental be available in GNC? I can't find it on the website.
Got it. So Stabilize, that is the hormonal, I'll say it, hormonal optimizer. So it addresses testosterone, estrogen, cortisol, and insulin all in one from Arms Race will be dropping in April. Clarity, which will be like the mental / brain health / nootropic type product, will be dropping in April. And Elemental will also be dropping in April. And then probably around May 1st, it'll be a GNC-wide rollout of the exclusive flavor. Did we release the flavor name? Venice Beach is the flavor name.
Yeah, we've talked about it, but we haven't
Venice
released
Beach
what it is.
of Pump and Harness. It's awesome.
Okay. I got a question.
Yes.
About Arms Race. Oh, so Stabilize,
Yep.
addressing hormones.
Yes.
Do you think you guys will do a testosterone booster?
So we tried, we beta
you
tested
yeah,
that
yeah.
last around September, and it just didn't. I didn't like it.
So so I knew that. So are you revisiting or?
So Stabilize is kind of where we went to.
Okay.
Instead of the all-out test booster, we wanted something that was more broad-reaching and did more things and could have a more
Got it.
opportunity to have beneficial effects on your body.
Cool. So that answers. So as of right now, Stabilize is the hormonal product that
Yep.
got it. Okay. Some training questions. Do you prefer the hack squat or the reverse hack squat? Which is interesting. So reverse hack squat meaning, I guess,
Facing the
just
pad.
facing the pad like you do.
So
in your
I've been
videos.
doing that a lot. Believe it or not, it's definitely more, I don't want to say strain, maybe strain on your core. You definitely have to keep your core a lot tighter, which I like. And it is less strain on my knees.
Yeah.
The traditional hack squat, because you can't adjust where your hips are because you're locked in at your stance and you can't push back or push forward. You can't. There's going to be less pressure on your spine or your core, but it does lock your knees into position, so it is a little harder on your knees. So I do use both of them. I think right now I'm getting strong. I can do 7 plates on the reverse hack now. I think I did it for 10 on Friday. And it felt really good. Just totally alpha because you have to be so tight.
Yeah.
Tango to grunt. I know you
I
like
like
that meat.
regular hacks and then reverse power squat where you face
Yeah.
your V squat or whatever.
Do you like the V squat better than the power squat? I think I do.
I think I do too, but you can't load
So
as
our
much weight on
gym,
it.
which we will be doing, I
Yeah.
put it out in the universe. We'll have both a power squat, a V squat,
And then we
hack
should
squat, a pendulum squat, a belt squat.
So we're gonna have to get a custom guy in there. He's gonna have to do some custom stuff. Each piece needs to have Doug Miller another
Leverages,
I'm looking for another
synergisms.
Custom pieces.
pole where you stick a weight on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
If you do custom pieces, does that have to be tested by like what about insurance? And
Bro,
Just
matter.
insure
I'll
the
just-
gym.
bro.
no, I'm just
But
saying,
like
I
you-
just didn't know.
I'm imagining the V squat needs another 45-pound bar, and then you can load up more. Because
Everything in our gym
that's
is
the
gonna
problem
need-
with the V
It is
squat.
true. It is true. So I can hook 25s into the handles up
Yeah,
top.
that's not right though.
Bruh. It's harder because of the way it's positioned on that.
You know what you should do is you put a 40-pound vest on like Kurt Widener
And fight some zombies?
yes,
I heard-
chains.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Zombie
that's
killer.
I think that is an addition to the V squat that we need to.
We could probably just weld a bar extenders on those joints.
Or that, whatever.
We should just invent our own machine. Just let it take off.
The bird machine.
No, it's a Doug machine.
Bird, are you back into the gym yet or what?
Yeah, I've been going to PT like twice a week.
No, are you back into the gym?
That is my gym right now.
Bro, you can't.
You doing planks and stuff?
Yeah, planks. I'm doing
Oh,
like
shit.
hips?
Hip stuff?
hip stuff and what else? Yeah, like
You getting jacked?
no,
No.
not getting jacked, but feeling sore for sure.
So when do we get back into the gym?
Once I'm done with this, they just want to make sure.
So
I'm
how
good.
many weeks?
They said, well, not once I'm done. They said they want me to go back to the gym and they want to assess me
What PT are you going to?
Kaizo right now. Kaizo Health.
That's what you told him your goal was just get me back in.
I was like, just get me back to the gym. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were like, we want you to go back to the gym, but still come here so we can make sure.
So I got a good one
feel
that I'm
it?
going to next Tuesday, apparently. I don't know.
Where's
According
that?
to Tim, it's integrated something. But
Close by?
right here in Sterling, the campus. Isn't the campus like a sportsplex or something?
Yeah, it's right around here.
So they operate in there as well. That's the closest. There's also up in Lansdowne.
Oh, sweet.
Is it in network or out?
Oh, it's in network.
Oh,
They
nice.
take care first. Yeah.
That was one thing about my personal physical therapy was that it was out of network. But
There's so many good ones.
it was
that
too good. It was what I needed.
Who was your PT?
It was I don't know.
Was it dry needling guy?
It was through the spine doctor that I went to see. It was literally down the stairs. But that's where I discovered dry needling.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was expensive for a little bit, but it helped.
Hey, it's worth it. Like, well, this stem cell, I think that I've heard it's like thousands of dollars, but like if it's gonna fix my shoulder, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. Have you ever trained neck? Do you recommend it?
I think there's a place for it. I mean, if you're squatting heavy and you got the weight on you and you're like this anyways.
Deadlifting.
Pause
to
for a
the right.
screenshot.
Look at Meat's neck. Meat's neck's just
measly.
it's worked out.
This is the way it is.
Never worked it out. Just thick.
Just thick.
Came out with a no neck, just head on body.
Deadlifts. I mean, in deadlifts, shrugs. You know, the one thing I haven't been doing is any shrugs lately, and it sucks.
Because it hurts?
So because of like compensating on this side, I pulled something in the probably like one of my scalenes or my subscap, something in here. I think I did it doing heavy deadlifts because I was really getting back into doing heavy deads, and I pulled something on this side, and so it's been really like the shrugs. I've just been letting it chill for a little
Yeah.
bit, but I do a ton of rear delt stuff where I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even do shrugs, and you got juicy traps.
I really don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
Just born this way.
Like, it's kind of annoying. will try to do
Shoulders and
rear delt, shoulders, or like a upper back movement, and my traps take over, and I'll be stupid pumped and sore from all that in my traps, and I'm not trying to target that.
Was there
Anyway.
a question there? Oh, training your chest. So like, yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
your
I
neck.
think, if you, your neck. If you have a skinny ass neck, I think you should probably train it. But if you're doing deadlifts, shrugs, squats, all that stuff, I mean, you're going to build thickness there anyways.
Is it all right to use ABC as a mixer?
Yes.
Sure.
Absolutely.
It's actually good.
It's really good.
So here's a little hint.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do we call it? The Freedom Fighter or something like that?
Freedom Fighter.
So Freedom Merica Energy, Lemon Drop ABC, and Tito's Vodka.
And it was probably like a 4 ounce, 6 ounce pour of Merica Energy, so it wasn't like the whole can.
Yeah, and you shake up the lemon drop with water.
Right.
And
Imagine that with the blue acai.
that'd be
And
good.
some.
That'd be good.
They're all, they're all so good.
It's good.
Okay, so he's on the ABC drink stuff here. So ever think of a margarita flavor for a sup? I'd order 10 of those. Tyler McCommon, you like to drink, bud.
We got
You might have a
we got the
problem.
fuzzy Uncle Carl coming your way. You could try that.
Peach mojito.
I forget what it tastes like now. I just remember it being
Peach
really
mojito
good.
and margarita are way different.
I know. But like a mojito does have mint in it, and that just sounds weird for an ABC, but like it was so good. I don't remember mint. Do you remember it? I don't
tastes
remember.
like
It was a very
Carl.
It tastes like Carl.
This is not a good taste. I'm just kidding.
Tasted like a cuckhead.
It was a good. I don't
Remember,
remember
I haven't
being,
done one of those.
You're on your own.
Got it.
You're on your own.
Okay, so margarita flavor, maybe one day.
A lot of people
Cinco
do
de Mayo.
strawberry margarita. I've seen that.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Like that?
Margarita might be good in a red wine boom.
What about an energy drink?
Ooh,
Strawberry margarita?
squirrel meeting
American
right now.
Energy?
Cinco de Mayo
Carbonate?
launch.
All right.
All right, let's
Get it.
save that for later. Any good advice and training tips for someone who's never worked out before? The Granite State kid, bro, you work out.
Yeah, you take like all our products and you trade in our clothes and stuff that you never worked out.
Maybe he's asking for a
Maybe
friend.
it's like a good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Just
But
get in
just
there.
get in there. But like you should have somebody like show you the ropes. You don't want to just start doing stuff like an idiot. Put together a good plan, talk to somebody who has experience with it. But really just I think a lot of people need to get over that fear, that hump, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
getting into the gym and people looking at you. No one's looking at you.
You know
in
what's
the gym.
crazy
Come
is
on.
that I guess we've been doing it for so long and they're kind of in an advanced state that starting off was kind of difficult, you know?
Yeah, you're a little nervous.
Sucks, yeah.
Yeah, you're a little nervous walking in there. You're a little intimidated. Like everyone, you know, like everyone's like a juicy and you're just like this skinny little twerp.
Sucks now.
Or fat.
Yeah, it's like
Sucks more now.
It's like Bobby right now.
I'd rather go back to like never
I got a
been in
question.
the gym ever.
I got a question, Bobby.
Yep.
Does it
Are
honestly?
you going to go
is
back to wearing stringers and spandex right off the front?
bro? One day I just want to talk. That's all. Just one.
I was just that was the one question. Okay.
All right, let me go to Doug's question first.
Yeah, because you haven't heard mine yet.
No,
got-
I'm gonna go to like wear as much as I
Sweatpants?
can, so I look halfway.
Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
go to the
Anyways,
gym.
go ahead, Meat. It's your
Got
turn.
me. Yeah.
Thanks, Doug.
Okay, I got one more, Bobby.
So you're
Okay, one
around.
more,
You're
Bob.
around all of us all the time.
Yep.
Does it make it harder for you to like be around us, knowing that you're not where you want to be, or like?
No, it doesn't make it makes
it-
me want to go back to the gym
back even
every
more?
day. Yeah, yeah. I think the toughest part, about starting here, I think was like having to just focus on the media aspect because like I know Doug was letting me work out in the beginning, and it was good, but it was just like impossible to do both. Like I would love to work out, and it was mad motivating, but I was like,
Oh, when you were shooting.
yeah, like remember the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
Arnold was
yeah,
like
yeah.
work out, cool, but then I
Yeah,
was like,
the first Arnold, like we were at Extreme Family Fitness, right? And you were hopping
Oh,
on
yeah.
leg press.
Yeah.
You were trying like
Yeah.
put the camera down, try to get in a set. You know,
dying.
That
yeah.
was when Baby Bird was born.
Yeah, that was his
Yeah.
first trip.
Remember when we went to Miami about 2 years ago and
Yeah.
we worked out? You were so sore that week. Remember?
Yeah, that's-
His
I mean,
back. Yeah,
it was
we
just
trained
tough.
back. Well, we trained everything together that
Doug was
week.
like, you gonna do deadlifts? And I was like, I don't deadlift. And he's like,
No, we were doing Penlay rows.
or whatever. Anything.
He was doing
anything
Penlay
with
rows
that
and-
sort of movement, I don't
What?
do.
You were sore.
No training Tuesday.
Yeah.
They all have deadlifts and trap bars or not trap bars, T-bar rows.
It's tough. I mean, I train different. You know, I
Yeah.
think
You get the pump.
it's just. I mean, it's hard filming you guys and being like, all right, you guys leave and we go eat, and then it's like, all right, well, I got to go back to the gym and I got to work out now, and it's just
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. Okay. Trey has a question. Trey from N3C. Since
Trey
Carl
dog.
gets Fuzzy Uncle Carl and ABC, when do we get a Tango Tray and Suprimos?
Tango tray.
Tango Tray.
Would
What's a
that be
Tango Tray?
Would that be
Trey?
mango?
We have a
We don't. We
have a
have
peach.
peach.
Freedom of peach.
Which is a peach mango.
Yeah, so Tango Tray has to be something else.
I'm liking this non-alcoholic version of Merica Energy. I think we should do that.
A non-alcohol? We do have a non-alcohol.
No, I mean, no, I'm just saying like the
like
flavor,
like
a
flavor like
alcohol.
seltzer water? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like a margarita.
A
That
hard,
doesn't-
I thought you meant like a hard Merica
Cinco
Energy.
de Champagne, yeah. or
Cinco
something.
de Champagne. Ooh,
Champagne?
man.
Champagne, yeah.
Okay. Favorite ingredient you have not used in a formula?
Tren.
That was a good one. Drug Miller.
Drug Miller.
I mean, is there anything?
If it was my favorite ingredient,
You probably would have used it.
I probably would have used it.
Is it an ingredient that... No, because if you're interested in it, you're going to find a way to use it.
Yeah, I don't. Can you think of anything?
No, I mean, I'm going back to when we were formulating Fury, and we were trying to find an ingredient that worked to increase blood flow, that didn't step on anybody's toes. Like S7 was one.
Oh
we
yeah,
haven't used.
yeah, but no, I mean, 50 milligrams S7 isn't gonna do anything.
No, vasodrive enough.
It will do. It will have an effect, but like, I didn't see it that much from it. I mean, I think with everything else that was in there, it wouldn't have made a big difference. I think we made the right choice.
Oh yeah, totally. No.
I'm getting blown up all the time, every day, about how good the new Formula Fury is.
I think there's some comments in here about that.
What you got?
We got a plant-based protein. We doing a plant-based protein, man?
Yes, sir. Vegan.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Tanzillo
Know what I'm
W,
saying?
you're gonna be happy. What's in your gym bag, bruh?
Dude, I got so much stuff. That thing is like
We should.
50
That's
pounds.
a
never
video.
seen that gym
That should be
bag.
a video.
So when I did that shoot with Adam Silver, at one point in time, I went through my gym bag and pulled everything out.
I actually watched that.
And it was like 10, no, there's probably 15 different things in there. Was that in the video?
That was in the video.
There we go. So go see that video. That was probably shoulder
old
and
school.
bicep day with the Adam Silver
Dogs.
shoot. Yeah, strength net.
That's actually a good idea for video though. What's in your gym bag?
You can't see everything in the gym bag though. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could do it. But a lot of
15
the stuff
minutes.
I don't use all the time. I mean, like there's a lot of stuff in there I could probably take out.
A lot of stuff you can't see. It's exclusive.
Yeah, that's for the subscription site.
I have a random thing. I went
ahead.
to go see Dr. Phil at the Thai massage place. Ask him to take his
Dr. Phil?
at
Philip. Yeah.
Ask him to take a shot of his longevity juice that he's got.
Bro.
He brought it out. It's from 2014. A big jar. It's alcohol with just random bark and herbs from Guam or Thailand or whatever he goes to. And he's just like, here, take a shot.
Did you do it?
I did it, yeah.
Did you feel better?
No, but I'm just saying,
relaxed?
I just was just
No,
like,
I didn't do it.
no, but it looked like there was just trees in there, and then there was like,
Did it taste good or did
he's
it
like,
burn?
oh, look at he said there was like a lizard gecko type thing in there, like an animal, like the skeleton or. Swear to God, and he's like, oh, look, let me see if I can find the tail. And he's like, oh, no, that's not the tail, that's the head. And it was literally like a lizard in the.
Bro, what is going on?
I drank it, yeah.
Yeah.
Try it next
Was it good?
It just was whatever.
Was it spicy? Was it
It was just
spicy?
alcohol. It looked like mud. I drank it. I just wanted to tell you. He said hi, by the way.
That's hilarious. When'd you go see him?
The other day.
I had him 2 times, 2 weeks in a row.
Just say bust
Longevity juice?
longevity juice. 2014, he made it.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Sketch.
So I was asking him because he and his wife specifically has studied like formal Thai medicine. And there's a lot of like herbs and things like that. I was like, bro, you need to bring me the next like good stimulant, right? So he was talking about, what was it called? Beetle nut? Something nut?
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice, yeah. And anyways, it was like arcocholine or something. I forget. No, it was something. Man, I forget what it was. But anyways, it was these beetle nuts. I think that they chew over in Thailand, and they roll them up into like leaves, and they put it down in here.
it's like a lip.
And the thing gets you like whacked, like super focused, super like high, like. And then I started researching it, and actually it was tried. I think Designer Supps. Remember that shady company that brought out like Superdrol and like all the
No, it was
that
before my
one
time.
like meth product that was what was it called? Craze. Remember the pre-workout
yeah,
Craze?
yeah.
So that company, I think
that
they
was Driven Sports.
It was Designer Supplements to start.
Okay.
I think they put it in one pre-workout, and then like if you read all the studies, it's like mad cancerous. It's like you take this stuff, you're going to get cancer. And they show pictures of like the natives that have it, and they have like their teeth fall out and stuff like that. And he's like, one time his one professor or like the person he studied under said, you take this and you put it here. He's like, he drove back from Richmond that night, and he said he didn't move his hand. It was like white knuckled, and he didn't move his head one time the whole way home. He was just like so
He's
zoned.
got a lot of crazy stories. Like
he
he's
does.
got a lot of. He's like,
Yeah.
I just went through these like teachings. I had like a couple initiations. I'm like.
Yeah, where he like he vomited or crapped himself. They make you sit on
They try
cement,
to, like,
sleep on a
yeah,
cement
yeah.
floor, and
I gotta tell you,
I feel like me
I'm
needs
not,
to go to this place.
I'm not super excited to go see this guy. You're not putting on a good.
the funny
No, I
thing
didn't say
is
that you haven't gone. Like we've
he's
gone.
just, and the
you just
funny
haven't
is the
gone.
thing, he's just like a quirky white boy.
Yep.
Like he's probably 37, 38 years old, and he's just like a quirky white boy married to a Thai woman, but he really knows his stuff and he really loves what he does.
Yeah.
So he's a trained. He did like biochemistry, and did some postdoc work, or not postdoc, some graduate work in it too. So I was talking to him about stem cell. He did a lot of the research, and a lot of it was sponsored by the government. He's like, a lot of the stuff or the military, and a lot of the stuff that they worked on, they couldn't even, like, it never has made it out. It's just like the government has it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go, me. I just.
Yeah, dude, you should totally
You
do it.
guys, okay, you guys put in.
Eli, I talked to Elon, and he goes, I love it.
Yeah,
I love
Either
it.
went?
Yeah.
Ah, he
and
probably,
I think
probably ate the lizard's head.
he's got it today or tomorrow too. He's going back. I love it.
He did say that you wanted like the bomb that they put on you. Like he says you want it like extra spicy.
Oh, actually, I call it the General Sal sauce. So
General Sal's is sweet.
I know. I just say, bring me the general, and he knows exactly what I mean.
So I asked him, I was like, do you make this by hand? And he's like, yeah, some of it, but he's like, Doug wants like the extract. Like Doug wants like the hottest
super spice. Yeah.
All right. A little tie.
All right. 50 minutes in. Are we done with my questions?
We're almost done. Josh Gordon went on a couple of rants here.
Okay, here we go. Is Bird in trouble?
Booth numbers, no, not yet.
1923 Arnold class.
1923.
Yep.
We gave an update on greens.
Yep.
All right. This is for you and Bird. What's the most difficult thing about being a dad? How do you balance husband and dad duties?
Oh.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
I'm not a dad, but one thing I say is just like, don't put the pressure on yourself, man. Like, you can't be perfect, right? Like,
Yeah, you're going to mess up. But I think the key is
you're going to grab the kid every once in a while and tell him to shut up.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even talking about that. It's like I'm sure I make them cry all the time. It happens a lot. It happened last night.
Shut up, fat lip.
Yeah, shut up, fat lip. Or I'm the boss. I think it is being present. And I admittedly am not excellent at that. So, but I'm conscious of it. So like when you're clearly I have a lot of responsibilities here as well. So I can't be with them, 24/7. But when you are there, try not to be so distracted. Yes. And I only know this because I am oftentimes distracted, right?
Yeah, that's probably just your thing in general life. Like,
yeah.
When, you need to be pulled a bunch of different ways here, but it's like, okay, Doug, when do I have your attention on me for 1 second? You know?
Yeah. It's probably the only time I get not anxiety, but it's hard for me to put it away or anything away.
It's hard for you to put it. That's how you got the kid in the first place.
It's hard. Yeah. I think that's definitely the hardest part.
Yeah.
Just being present when you are present.
Yeah.
Because I'm rarely there.
Yeah.
His last part of the rant was shout out to Dave's Dirty Balls.
Dave's got delicious dirty balls.
Give
Although
that guy
he needs
a
to take
raise.
that
I had 10 today.
Chill on that.
the banana out of that. What?
Yeah, you weren't
I had
here.
10 balls,
You weren't here yesterday, right?
They were extra banana-y, like chippy.
You didn't. You maybe
I had some.
You had some
I
yesterday.
had some I have some every day.
Yeah, but there was a lot left over from yesterday, so I didn't think you were here much.
He tasted like donuts yesterday. Like
the
they had
apple one's real dense and chewy.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I did like it.
Yeah, he's getting good.
Yep.
All right, there's one more question on here.
All right.
I got a feeling this guy's been emailing a couple times.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to talk about laxogenin? He says, why are you still selling laxogenin when the FDA banned it? FDA did not ban it.
Yeah, they put it on a watch list. So that is correct. So, my personal opinion is I do not feel, based on the amount of servings given and, history of, or lack of history of adverse events and all of that, and the, safety studies, I do not feel like it's unsafe, but the FDA has put it on a watch list. And, when it becomes banned or a prohibited substance, we will no longer produce it. For now, we are going to continue to use it. Yeah, he sent 2 emails about that. Yeah. And I talked to Dave about it today to respond to him. So there you go. So hopefully that answers your question. It's a great product, man. I love it. This seems like it's one of our biggest selling products right now. It's a great combo, the Pico 2 and
the results are real.
Yeah. Women seem to be loving it too. So
it's pretty good.
That was the first question in there. All right. Wow. We're 53 minutes in.
The last question.
God, Bird. Bro, this is going to be, we're going to get it up.
Roll. I don't have too much going on.
All right.
I did have an issue. My
exporting?
No, my drive crashed on me the other day.
Yep.
And I just was like, damn, all our stuff was on there. But I ended up getting it back from Micro Center. It was crazy. Those were stressful times for me. Just want to let you know.
Micro Center.
Of everything on there?
Yes.
Like your whole life?
No, our whole life here at Core.
And you're
all our
just
the boss and things I was working on.
You happy with that? That was pretty good.
I didn't read it. It's probably
me neither, but
let's swap in and out real quick.
Look pretty.
All right, we out. We'll be right back.
Swap.
Swipey swipe.
All right, we're back.
Swipey swipe.
I got a lot of follow. Let's follow. Oh, I got an update, Doug. You do that, bro. I hit 5,000 followers.
Yeah, we out here, baby. Are we doing a giveaway?
I'll do a giveaway at 10,000.
10,000? You said 5,000.
Got no swipe up. We're still killing it.
The point of a giveaway is to gain followers. I already have the 5,000.
No, it's to give back to your peeps.
All right.
Got to keep them happy.
If you sponsor it, I'll do it.
All right, we're out here. Ask the Boss, episode number 17. We just told a lot of good stories. We're 55 minutes in. Bird's going to kill us because the editing and exporting of this will take forever. But we are now live on Instagram taking questions, and I will be sure to interrupt Meat with every one of his questions, like I usually do. And
I'm going to pick out the specific
we
ones.
released the formula on the 2 flavors of Intro, which is dropping at the Arnold Classic and the Monday after it on our website.
Are you going to talk about it?
I think I'm going to just go right in there and let these people see.
Well, you want me to film you because it's backwards?
Carl says, give them the damn dance. I don't even know what that means.
Shake that booty.
All right. So, all right, Meat. I'm going to flip it and look at the formula.
Keep following me, brother. I appreciate
he's got 5.
Oh, stacks in here.
Up. So here's the formula. Why are you putting it on me? There you go.
Because you're pretty.
So this is the intro. That's not good light. There you go. Is that better? You get in there?
I mean, it's sexy.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, dude.
Tell me how you like that.
I like it a lot.
You like it? You like the strawberry?
I like
or
it
do you like
a
the
lot.
Do you like the orange?
I like orange dreams.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
so this is the intro launching at the Arnold Bullfrog the night before the Arnold and on our website the Monday after the Arnold. So this is our intro workout. It's a little over 1,000 grams. The people watching this or listening to this are probably going to get bored because we just went over this, but this is for the exclusive live followers. There you go. Screenshot that. Actually, I've already sent this to Shane. I already sent this to Shane, so he can go ahead and post it. This is the formula. It's 25 servings, 42.5 grams. There's the 2 flavors of it. So 10 grams full spectrum EAA, 3 grams of the EAAs, and then 7 grams of the 2-to-1-to-1 BCAA. You got 3.2 beta alanine for endurance, glycersize 2 grams for some hydration and pump. You got electrolytes, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and then you got a really cool carbohydrate blend. You get 10 grams of cyclic dextrin, dextrose at 6 grams, and D-ribose, which is a really cool ingredient, at a full 5 grams, yielding a total of 20 grams of carbs. And so this is our new intra-workout product. MAP price on this will be $59.99. We'll be doing a launch special for a twin pack, probably save $10 and get a free shaker or something like that, free shipping. And yeah, super excited about this one. A carb intra has not been a product that I use, but there's been a lot of demand for this. I'm actually excited to try it myself, like use it consistently, because I never usually do carbs intra. You gonna flip that back around, Meat, or are you gonna make me flip it?
You flip it, Doug.
You flip it. Carl says, F yeah. Bro, how do I flip this? It was going crazy.
Hit the button.
Oh, I'm going to hit the button. There you go. All right, so if you guys have any questions, throw them up so I can interrupt the meat stick. Give them the damn dance. I don't know what that means. What's up, dog? All right,
Hey, Carl, would you mean this? Here, put it on me.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Oh, that one? Or the every praise, the hands in the air.
I think this is the dance.
Oh, that's the dance. That's going to give it to him. Dive in balls deep, Carl says. Man, he's getting dirty. The meat dance. Okay, that's the meat dance. Don't steal my lines, Mr. Meat. Your line is, I love it.
What line did I steal?
Elon, I don't know.
Elon, me and your language do not match, bro.
More Mr. Creepy Clean flavored products. Oh, let's bring that in there. We didn't show these people, so we talked about the 3 new flavors. One of them being, can you see that? Can you appreciate that cuck face we're putting on this bottle of Fuzzy Uncle Carl ABC? Launching exclusively on the 16th of March at thenutritioncorners.com. How do you like that for an advertisement, Carl? Get your sales up, you know what I'm saying? Well, we have a carb-free version. Yeah, it's called Core ABC. No, but for real, there is our intra workout for the past 10 years, and one of our biggest selling products is Core ABC. Boom. This is what I take intra workout. Probably will continue to take, although I know a lot of people are going to want to use the intra. Let me see if there are any questions. Doug, are you going to compete again? You belong on the Olympia stage. Not.
Bro, love it. There's some other guy that he's like, are you seriously natural? Like, how do you do this, bro? I didn't.
The booty, bro. Elon says the booty, bro. Elon, what are you talking about?
Like I said, I don't speak
The How dance. Meat you need to shave. WTF.
Bro, what's this dude's name?
Mountain Dew ABC. We are working on a Mountain Pew Pew Suprimos flavor for America.
Was that guy's NCB 106?
Doug, what is your wrist size? That is super weird, man. I don't know why that is very intimate. That's like...
Bro, maybe he's sending you a Breitling.
Oh.
Now you want to give them your wrist size.
Yeah. I actually have
just send the watch. We
I
can take the
pretty
links
thin,
out.
Thin wrist. I don't know what size wrist I have though, but
Doug has
just,
thin or small joints. That's why he's got big
how are those
muscles.
candy Merica Energy Flavors coming? Good. So we're making more progress. So we've narrowed it down to 3, right? That we're pretty.
Are we bringing some to the Arnold?
Oh, I guess
Could
we could.
we get it?
Could we?
Expedite?
Could we get that expedite? I don't know. So we have Mountain Pew Pew, we have County Fair, and we have what's the other one we're doing? Why do I forget now?
Fruit. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The high C, ish.
Tropical
Fruit
punch.
Patriot punch,
Patriot punch.
which
Whatever
might
kind of
even
punch you
be a
wanna call it.
licensed flavor. Can we say that?
Oh yeah, Doug.
Something like that. What flavors of the bars have you been? Man,
We gave up on the bars.
all of those.
Other stuff.
I think Elon just flipped you off in.
in Bulgarian.
Yeah.
What is that, like this?
Shout out Bird for the on-time video upload last week.
Oh, Josh.
So
It was on time.
we thought he was a day late, but I think he's close enough. What kind of mics and headphones do you use? I don't know, Bird. What do we
Sony.
use?
No, we're using Rodecaster Pro mics and a Rodecaster. I guess you would call this podcast.
Something. Road, something, yeah. Doug looking sexy with that new hair. I just trimmed it up. It was getting too long. It was like too floppy. I'm like more.
I'm talking in the mic like these people could hear me on your phone.
Yeah. Oh, well,
the podcast.
No,
people.
they
The
can
podcast
it.
people,
All
yeah.
right.
That's what really.
All right, let's
matters.
put these guys aside unless they have any other questions. Oh, okay. All right, hold on.
They're hot in there.
I know they are.
They're hot.
It's a lot to keep up with.
It is. When are you expanding to CVille? Charlottesville?
Yeah, Charlottesville.
We're probably not going to Charlottesville.
No.
No. Are you?
We looked at
you
that
known to
market.
train
It
with-
just doesn't make sense.
You are known to train with high volume. Does any of the research on high volume landmarks? Because how much
UVA
volume
people are
you
like-
choose
I like
to
how
do?
Doug whispers these, and as
Think
I'm
so?
editing, I'm trying to figure out what he's saying.
What he's saying.
You should like type it out and then backspace. Type it up.
So research can only be used as a guide, and you got to apply it to yourself. I think that's a big. I don't know why my eyes just got really creepy there. I was like,
I don't know what's
"Whoa."
going on over here. I'm just.
So there is
Yeah.
no. I don't have a specific answer to that. Let me see. Are you Man, Chris, bro, we answered your question. He's all up in
He's
here.
real
Are
concerned.
you discontinuing?
No.
So we just talked about that. You can go
Stock
back
up.
and watch in the video. Answer your question a minute ago because it was in here, and also a couple emails. So, all right, Meat, go.
Dude, I'm just gonna answer one question.
Go.
It's by the Woken Shadow.
Ooh.
Meat Brigade loyal here.
Bro, the Meat Brigade? Is that your fan club, bro?
The Meat Brigade.
I like it.
Woken
like
Shadow just established the fan club, the Meat Brigade.
Bro.
He asked me a question, not you.
Oh.
Would you miss a meal or double up a meal if time was an issue? Well, Woken Shadow, this is what I would do. Wouldn't stack maybe the full meal. It just depends on how hungry you are. It depends on what kind of, state of goals you're in. But I'd make sure you get that protons in, just up the protons.
Bro, was that an answer?
Yeah, that was an answer.
I guess if he's part of the Meat Brigade, he'll understand.
He understands.
meat. He understands exactly what you just said. Oh, man.
It's like double up, but don't.
Oh, we got a shout out for the Meat Brigade on here, bro. He's blowing up. Let's
Meat
go.
Brigade.
Worldwide, let's good. Coming to the UK. Yeah, we're going to be doing something in May. I think that was just you.
We could have a
That was
we could have
me
a
at-
meetup at the Arnold.
Oh,
That was me at my own bachelor party. I was doing my own chant.
We chanted everywhere. Restaurant.
Just me.
out.
just me. Just me.
Walking down the street.
All right, go. Questions. Bird's going to kill us for going this long.
Core test for Celebrity Balls. What is the strengths and differences between them? That was
They're-
like serious. We weren't serious for a while.
They're actually very different.
Yeah, okay.
Very, very different.
But there are similarities.
So the Longfolia.
Longfolia.
Yeah, so that's the big that's the real overlap. But I would say it's a spilanthes based versus a D-aspartic acid based, but there's also KSM in there, so that's like a pretty the prominent. They're just way different. They actually would stack really well together, and I've done it. It's good.
Okay.
Did I answer the question? Was
No,
that detailed
not
enough?
really. That's why I'm still staring at it. What
What are you talking about? So one is more D-aspartic acid and KSM based,
Well,
but
hold
there
on.
is some Longfolia and an antioxidant.
What are the strengths and differences? So you explain a little bit of the differences, I guess. Can you maybe dive into spilanthes,
I would
the strength of spilanthes versus the strength of a calcium D-aspartic acid product?
So I would say that the core test is going to be a more well-rounded product. I think the Liberty Balls probably could stack better with other things because it is missing certain components, really cool components, and really it works on its own. But I think the core test is going to be your best all around to tackle cortisol test, estrogen, all those different aspects.
My battery is dying.
Literally?
It's dead. Actually, just died.
Oh, well.
Literally.
So can we do something about that, Meat? Should we keep it rolling here? Can we?
Go ahead.
We're still on the podcast,
How long?
I guess.
Do you have another battery?
Yep. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. All right. We can answer some questions. We're still in the podcast.
You got any more questions?
Run Barracuda and hard for 4 on, 4 off, or 8 on, 8 off for better results. So I would run core test and core hard if you're going to do that. But
Yeah, bruh.
you know what I'm saying? But I would do 8 on, 8 off. Although, like I said last time, there is some research of doing shorter cycles of D-aspartic acid is good. Fury Meat. There you go.
Fury
Arms Race
Meat.
Nutrition.
Is that Kenton in there?
I think
Hi,
so.
friend.
Hi,
Long lost friend. Come back here and hang out with me.
That just got weird. Shout out to the Meat Brigade. I love that. I think you should make
Meat Brigade. I'm going to put that in my...
When are you to come into Natural Body in New York? So Meat Stick was just there. I don't know. We'll be there probably for the block party.
In August. This is when they...
August.
All right, we're back. We're back.
All right.
We should do
Nope,
something. I should get
Savage
Steve.
Ginger Beard just joined.
Should get Steve on the phone and be like, we just need to do...
When are we going to bring Savage Ginger Beard on the podcast?
We need to do it soon. I'm sure he's got equipment. Meat.
Can we create a synergism
Yep.
Between Savage.
between the Savage? Yeah. Shave the stash.
The icon right there. Just a little phone call, Bluetooth.
Shave my stash?
What's the best part of the
How
article
is
for you
the
guys?
beard looking, Ken? What do you think?
Thick. You're looking thick.
He's part of the Meat Brigade.
Meat Brigade.
He's got the orange beard.
All right. Questions. We're almost
Any
done?
more? Are we going to do any more natural flavors of ABC?
I really like that flavor.
Cherry lemonade?
I don't think so, man. I mean, I think people understand it doesn't matter, bro. Like sucralose is like made from the gods' nectar. It's like the juice. It's like
when you're talking about
God's
greens,
juice.
I was going to say, yeah, Doug put a extra packet of Splenda himself. In
Oh,
and that's
bro,
why it's the best
greens are just. I mean, honestly, you look at the people that even walk into our retail stores and buy OptiGreens, right? Our biggest selling green product that we have. I would say 90 to 95% of those people are buying like a sucralose filled pre-workout with it.
Yeah.
So like, why do they care about putting sucralose into greens? Like, just make that shit taste good. And that's what we did with core greens. There you have it.
That was a good pitch.
Like that?
That was good.
You gonna give your kids like core greens?
The new gym should be
sure.
called Crush It Fitness.
Yeah. That and Patriots Way and
Giving the kids core greens, Doug?
look,
you missed it.
Bruce just joined. Man, we're like famous today. We got everyone joining in here.
His youngest Griffin got some ABCs from Steph.
Oh, he was tingling today.
He was
bro.
tingling, like freaking out, tingling.
Yeah, like really freaking
got
out.
some?
And then Steph's like, oh, he just started crying.
She was like, just ignore it, eat some pizza.
all right, what else? We said
I
the secret to getting arms
got one
huge like
other
that.
decent question.
Hammer curls, bro. That's my secret. I give it up. Bird, right? Isn't that the... What is
is
it?
the secret.
How's it go, Bird?
That's a question.
Is it training what's this muscle right here?
Brachii?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You pretty much go straight forward, don't you?
Yeah.
You ever go across the
I
body?
don't really like to cross the
Me
body.
neither, yeah.
That's
Only when you
a,
got those hundos.
I bet you Bird. I can imagine him in a stringer with his nipples hanging out.
I'm
going
a
sideways.
cross body.
Oh, you
Because
definitely.
of the chest. The chest gets a
Nah.
little
And then
like...
you can like
too
look,
much
look,
chest.
you
yeah,
look
because
down.
like when people look at, they're like, "Oh, never seen a hammer go across."
So you invented the movement. Is
Yeah,
that-
Bird.
You have to wear a stringer to do something.
And spandex, yellow spandex.
I cannot wait to get back to the
Neon.
gym and wear those
Is all that.
and tag you in my piece every time. Every photo, I'm gonna tag Doug.
All right.
all right, serious question. Can you explain the nutritional benefits or just the benefits of WPC 80 versus WPI?
I mean, so honestly, for most people, I mean, you got to realize that the per gram, the WPI is going to have more protein grams per gram. Like it's 90% protein versus 80% protein in WPC 80. That's what it stands for versus WPI 90. Now, for most people, the difference is really going to be, there is going to be no difference. It's really the way I look at it is for somebody who is lactose intolerant or doesn't do well with dairy, the WPI can definitely have a benefit. But really, you're kind of splitting hairs, and the WPI is just a lot more expensive. So that's basically it.
I'm going to call Peter out.
What do you say? Peter, Panda, what's he doing?
Patrick, for my meals, can you just get me whatever you're getting? I'm too busy to pick. Bro, you're not too busy to pick. You're just lazy.
Yeah, there you go.
Panda.
All right, we got some more in here. Doug, if you had to choose a pre-workout meal, pizza or sushi, I don't really think I would eat either of those for pre-workout. Probably sushi.
Oh, sorry. Let me answer.
I'd probably go sushi.
What happened?
Pizza or sushi pre-workout?
Oh,
I wouldn't do either.
Not pizza.
I do sushi. A lot of that white
Pizza's
rice.
too heavy.
Also, how big are they? They look pretty big, dude. What are we talking about?
Your arms?
Bird's
Dave's
peas?
Dave's balls.
My piece.
Dave's
does not
balls
look
or
big
bird's
enough.
peas? Or
I think it's so much your
arms?
arms. Bro.
I don't
Have
know.
you ever measured them?
I have before one time, like it's
years.
2013. Yeah, I think pumped. They were over 20 pumped.
You're probably pushing 21
Pumped?
to 22
Maybe
now.
pumped? Maybe pumped.
We should.
Yeah.
That should be another video.
Can we get a Meat Brigade and Douglaz Gang?
Yes!
Made?
That
That would be
dude,
pretty.
right now on my profile, I am changing Meat Brigade.
What?
like-
That's gonna be your name, or that's gonna
No,
be
no, no.
Hashtag Meat Brigade.
Founder of the Meat Brigade?
Yeah, founder of Meat Brigade.
Yeah. There you go.
Who said that? Bronwyn said for algorithms, in IG, that you should update your profile information every so often.
Bronwyn's a beast at social media.
There she is. A beast.
She's working hard for 10. She's going to get that swipe up.
Oh, okay. All right, are we done? Is that
Um,
it? We got more questions? Or are we done?
Well,
You had a lot in there. You kind of slacking today, or what? Me? I mean,
a lot of it was solicitations. You know what I mean?
I have a random thought. Sometimes when you guys say like these weird product names and like just WPCI, WKM66, and I have to go look it up on Google. I Google to figure out like what to put into the. I'm like, did he say alpha choline or choline?
Choline?
I'm like, what did he say?
WPC 80 is whey protein concentrate 80, and then
Great.
WPI is whey protein.
You just see me at
isolate.
the computer just Googling like,
I got some
I don't
good
know what he
questions.
said.
I went to the core page.
Yeah. And?
Got some good stuff.
All right,
Right,
let's
ready?
go. Let's go. Bro, we're already at an hour.
Let's
12.
go.
This
Let's
is
keep going.
Who's the kinkiest person at Core Nutritionals office?
Jose.
The kinkiest?
Jose.
Definitely Jose.
Definitely Jose. No one can mess with him.
Call 911. The fury is on fire.
When are little chubby snacks coming out, Carl? This is what he asked. I think that was
name.
only on Planet Cuck, little chubbies.
I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I like the name.
It's protein, like little Debbie snacks made with protein, and we were going to call it little chubbies.
I like it.
Wouldn't it be big chubbies?
What are you most excited about for the Arnold? Like, what do you look
The guy
forward to?
behind the camera, he needs to speak louder and show his face. So he's behind the camera for a reason. We don't want to show his face. And number two, he has a mic. So if you go back and watch this, he'll be crystal clear and super sexy voice. Growth season snacks, baby. All right. What do we got, Nate?
What are you most excited about for the Arnold? Like every year, what's your most exciting thing?
Setting up.
No.
Definitely not set up. I think it's actually just seeing a lot of the people in the industry and like if I said fans, it sounds really just lame.
But it's
Just
real.
like seeing the people.
But it's kind of, like the people, right?
We have fans.
Yeah. So the
Customers.
the meat brigade.
Meat brigade.
It's
Meat
like,
brigade.
it's like
That's
seeing
more-
all the
that's
people
more
in the
than a
meat
fan,
brigade.
though.
Yeah.
That's a special person.
Yeah. That's a lifestyle.
Dude, literally, all right, so the cartoon, I'm already thinking like T-shirt on the cartoon face and then hashtag Meat Brigade on the back.
And drumstick. Can we get a big drumstick?
Yeah, big drumstick.
The
Dude,
Cesar
we're
did?
going to do this.
Like for your bachelor party? Yeah, it's definitely the people. Like seeing a lot of the people that I don't get to see, except for at these trade shows, catching up with them. That's a good time. And also the ridiculous memories that we make within our group and all the every year I think somebody gets a new nickname. So it's a lot of work. It's tiring, not a lot of sleep, but it's a lot of
We
fun.
doing sushi this year? Because I can't wait to order.
Well, so
like
Carl is
10
pretty.
rolls.
Carl's on here.
adamant.
Carl is adamant. So like the sushi place, I think it closes at 9, and we just missed the breakdown.
What did we do last year?
Bird, no, you're only ordering what you're gonna eat.
Why
This
you
guy, because I will never forget the first time he ordered like
5 different like special
like
rolls.
$70 worth of sushi, and he ate maybe like 14, and then he brought the
I
whole.
was so hungry that it was just like
too much.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah. That's because you didn't eat all weekend.
All weekend.
That's why we called you Baby
sushi.
Bird. Ever consider doing inclusions of some kind in pre-workout, something like Pop Rocks? Nah, man, I don't want that in my pre-workout. I just don't think that's a good idea. In my opinion, I mean, you remember C4 did like Pop Rock C4?
Yeah.
That was actually kind of fun to just like eat them, but like
it's like candy.
I wouldn't do that as a pre-workout.
You're not going to get the same.
Missing your workout
performance.
videos and new workout videos coming soon. I've been doing actually a lot of workout videos on my Instagram lately, but I haven't done like a pump session. So once we get back from the Arnold, we'll try to get one up a month or something like that.
Sample packs. We're going to do sample packets?
Yeah, we're working on Fury sample packs right now in the Cherry Blast flavor.
Cherry Burst.
Burst.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Will ISO be tweaked? I'm wondering if you will add digestive enzymes.
No, so that was actually part of the formulation because remember we're going to go to the new manufacturer for these, and they had digestive enzymes in, and I'm like, why do you really need digestive enzymes in a whey protein isolate? I don't think you do.
Because there's no lactose.
I mean, it doesn't really change the cost that much. They're not that expensive, but like, I just don't think there's a real point to having digestive enzymes in there. I mean, we could. What do you think, Meat?
Nah, we don't pixie dust nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
Not doing it.
I think ISO is great where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
who's faster running, Meat or Doug? Bro, like the last time I ran was maybe like 12 years ago.
we would probably both get injured during the process.
Totally. We would definitely die.
My shins would probably be killing me.
I'll be limping after like 20 yards. Just limping.
Have you caught yourself in a sprint, like playing with Jackson or anything?
Yeah, I have run, and I'm like, oh my, like shins. It's definitely your shins. Like if you're not used to running, shin splints.
Shins, knees, ankles.
Oh, bro, all that. I think
bad.
that's why I got plantar fasciitis last year because Jackson was in soccer and I was showing him some moves.
Ooh,
and I started like running, and it was like indoor because you're like, it wasn't like on the grass. So like on the grass, it's fine, but like stomping on like a basketball court, and like
not healthy.
No, not cool, not cool. Abs in the off season,
yes.
We miss blah, blah, blah. Casein isolate defeats the object of slow release and benefit.
Ooh, not talking about.
Not sure really what I.
Merica Labs
isolate. I don't know.
Sludge. What?
Oh. No. Shh. All right.
This person loves Core Z's, and I haven't been able to get it any recently.
We're reformulating. We're taking out phenibut. We're adding in 5-HTP, and
it's in the works.
It's in the works.
Cherry Dreams, 3 Z's.
Did we finish that label?
I don't think so. Well, I haven't seen it, so
Bruce,
I'm saying no.
You on there? Did we place a PO for that? Those labels? Yeah.
All right, that's about all.
That's
I got.
it. Is that? Are we out?
Somebody wants a free T-shirt.
Hour and 18 minutes.
Thumbs up.
Anything else? This will be the last. Ask the Boss going up before the Arnold. Any other final thoughts? Oh,
dude, I'm super pumped,
bro. We got to put it in here.
Put what in and where?
The Arnold Classic. If you're coming by our booth, be the first 200 people. Actually, I don't even know what the numbers are.
200.
100 to 200.
Just come to our booth first.
Get in line. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Be the first people at the booth. You're going to have to put in your email address.
Early.
Get there early because we only have a limited amount, but you're going to get a sick,
super
sick swag bag.
What did we call it before? In the last episode, we called it a
super.
I don't know what
did
it was
we call
called.
it something?
Swag bag?
I'll have to go back.
We combined like the three.
A swick.
A swick. Yeah. You're going to get a swick.
It was a swick.
A sick, yeah. You're going to get a swick.
What was sick and what?
Sick and swag.
Sick swag bag.
Sick swag. You're
going
to get a swick
bag.
Swick bag. We'll be there before you. Stack 3, Shane's all up in it. You know,
Let's get that trophy, bruh.
Can we? Oh, yeah, we got to. We're up. What are the trophies? Do you know what all the categories are?
No, but we're getting one. I feel it in my dingles.
What are we going to. In your dingles?
Tingles in my dingles.
Yeah, they got the Expo Awards.
Yeah. Dude,
I would like to see any new product beat Fury. That's what I'm calling it. Yeah, like the Fury, we out here. So what else were we talking about?
I don't know. I gotta pee really bad.
Bro, I gotta pee. You're getting antsy
I'm like
here.
Just doing a little dance, trying to crisscross, hold it.
Best new product, best tasting, best booth, and people's choice.
Ooh, booth, man. We out here with that too. We might not have the biggest, but we got.
Once we set this up at the Arnold, like people like Shane came by and was like, "All right, this is your time."
Is this mobile? Can we bring this?
Bro, this is everything's mobile.
Can we bring these too? Can we get chairs? Can we bring a table?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Be like, hey, like if we slotted people in, like this is your time, show up. We're just Like, yo, now we
This is a
got
great idea.
So we set that up in front of and we'll have the step and repeat right behind us.
just like this, yeah. Like
Where
So we
the-
can stand.
Yeah.
Well, we need a little table. We can put this on a stool. But what about these things? All right, we're gonna figure this out.
Dude, we're figuring this out. I like this idea.
We ask the boss. Like,
This
we
is
gonna
on
have
the
to-
fly.
Ask the boss Arnold Celebrity Edition. We just
Everybody got to pull up. We need
Not
stats.
and then we go live. We get
Select.
questions live the whole weekend.
Yeah, like
Live questions, or just from the audience. We get that little Bob Barker mic.
Well,
We
let's
gotta
just
get
say,
the
like-
Bob Barker mic, bro.
the Bob.
But these are good mics.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like Winds of Stacks shows.
All right,
up.
I got a PP, Mr. Douglas. Can I please?
Okay. All right.
we
We got. Did we do our screenshot? Or was it us?
Screenshot. Right, to give you. People are not gonna know what that is, but awesome.
All right.
At
We
least you're
out.
not sucking on
Till
something.
next time.
Usually you're sucking on something.
All right.
Till next time. Keep crushing it. Oh man, you're so stupid.
Bye.
Peace.
What can you do if you feel one erector more than the other while deadlifting? Do it.
That's when you walk.
And we're out of that. All I heard was erector. All right, guys, we're out.